In the United States, an age-old siege tactic has re-emerged, but with a cyber twist. A water treatment facility in Florida was targeted by hackers last week. They tried to release large amounts of sodium hydroxide into the town's water supply. 15,000 people could have been affected, but fortunately, the attempt was thwarted. Authorities are not taking any chances, though. Both the FBI and the Secret Service are on the case. The question is, does this attack go beyond Florida and the United States of America? Could a foreign power be involved? Our next report has all the details.
It's another lazy Friday in Oldsmar, Florida. A small town with a population of just 15,000. The residents here are settling in for Super Bowl weekend. So are the workers at this water treatment plant. The only one in Oldsmar. But one of the operators soon notices a glitch on his computer. The mouse pointer was moving on its own, and to his horror, it was heading for the control panel. The level of sodium hydroxide or lye was increased from 100 parts per million to 11,100. This was no computer glitch. It was a cyber hack.
After the intruder increased the parts per million from 100 to 11,100, the intruder exited the system and the plant operator immediately reduced the level back to the appropriate amount of 100. Because the operator noticed the increase and lowered it right away, at no time was there a significant adverse effect on the water being treated.
So how did they do it? The hackers gained access to a software called TeamViewer. It is normally used to remotely control a computer. Once the hackers got access to it, the control panel was theirs to regulate. Sodium hydroxide or lye is a common liquid drain cleaner. Exposure in large quantities can cause skin and eye irritation. Consuming it can lead to vomiting, nausea and diarrhea. But authorities say things would never have reached that far.
So that the redundancies that we have in place, they work. But everybody should be on notice. We certainly feel like we're taking a hard look at what we can upgrade and that type of thing to prevent it from happening again. But that lye would have never made it through the process to someone's tap.
As for the culprits, the investigation is still on. Both the FBI and the Secret Service have been roped in. The town's mayor said it was the work of some bad actors. But the sheriff raised an important question. Are these bad actors American, or could they possibly be a foreign hand?
One of the big questions I have is that, and I don't know, it's still an ongoing investigation and it's very much active, is that where did it originate from? Did it originate from here in Pinellas County in the state of Florida in the United States or outside the United States?
The attack on Oldsmar's water facility puts the American government on notice. The cyber threat to national infrastructure is real. Hydroelectric plants and water treatment facilities have become easy targets. In 2016, Verizon revealed that there was a cyber attack on an unnamed US water facility. In 2015, 25 American water utilities reported cyber attacks, making it the third most targeted sector in America. Israel too has been on the receiving end. Multiple cyber attacks crippled its water utilities in 2020. Most of them targeted agricultural water pumps. Poisoning the water supply is nothing new. It's a siege tactic as old as warfare itself. With time, the methods may have changed, but not the cruelty of it. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.